back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys could make it. My name is Brittany, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we start. The star of today's video is going to be the Patricia Bright X Makeup Revolution palette, and I know she released more than one, but this is all that I really cared to pick up. Patricia Bright, a British YouTuber, collaborated with the British makeup brand Makeup Revolution. They're pretty popular in the United States too. So this collaboration consisted of 2 eyeshadow palettes, I think 4 different shade ranges of face palette, and that's about it. And I didn't really care for the face palettes because I'm not really a blush person, and I already have my bronzers that I like. So the only thing I really cared to pick up was the eyeshadow palette, and that's what the main focus is going to be on today for this video. The eyeshadow palettes retail for $25 for one, and I think the face palettes are like $12 or so, I think, but I will include it somewhere if I'm wrong. And I will link where you can get the palette from in the description box, as well as all the products I will be using in this video. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I got the Rich in Color, by the way, if I didn't say that, because she came out with 2. She came out with the Rich in Life and Rich in Color. The Rich in Life, I was leaning towards that one a little bit because it had a lot of neutrals in it. But then the Rich in Color also spoke to me as well. And this one was a little bit more playful in my opinion, so that's why I picked this one up instead. The color scheme is really pretty, as y'all can see, and it's very colorful. Even though we're in fall, you know, we can still rock a little bit of color. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, I'm not going to swatch the whole palette because, I mean, I just really don't feel like it, but I will be swatching the colors that I used on this eye. I'm only gonna swatch the colors that I'm going to be using, pretty much. So these are the colors that I used on my eyes, and I just kept this really simple. It was just a blue smoky eye. And this color in the middle was a transition color, and I know these swatches are bad, but you know what? This is a learning process. We're all here to learn, so deal with it. No, but these are all the colors that I pretty much used, and yeah. So the first shade I'm going to use is this one right here. This one right here. This is my transition shade for this look. And I'm using a Morphe M505 brush for that. And I'm just like literally dusting it on there, not really being that specific about like where it goes, because it is a transition shade, so you could pretty much put it on the whole lid. And you guys can barely see it because this was just meant for the other colors to not be harsh. Not really for it to be seen, you know what I mean? Just for it to do its little work in the background. And yeah. And the next shade I'm going to use is this shade down here. This is more like it's like a bluish green. This is pretty much like a turquoise. And that's the next shade I'm going to use. So the next color I'm going to take is this really dark navy blue right here. And yeah, I'm taking like a really dense brush for that because that's a color that's quick to look crazy. So to get more control, I'm taking a really dense, precise brush. Let's put that on there. And I'm just neatly packing that under the turquoise shade in order for everything to blend out nicely. And so going into this nice royal blue shimmer, that's what I'm going to pack all over my lid. Okay, so this is it for the eye look. And one thing I will say is that I tried to film this same look. Well, it wasn't really this exact same look, but another version of this look yesterday, and it utterly failed because the mattes were not really blending smoothly. And the colors that I had tried to blend together was this one right here, and then this dark navy blue color. And it just started mixing together. It didn't really just work together. So I'm guessing like depending, because I didn't have that issue today. So I'm guessing depending on the colors that you decide to mesh together determines how well it's gonna blend out. I mean, it is a drugstore palette, and you know, it's pretty good though for a drugstore palette. I mean, look at my eyes, the pigmentation is there, but blending mattes on mattes in general can be difficult to do. And then whenever it's like a drugstore, it's like they don't really invest that much time into like the shadows compared to like Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. It will take some type of skill to blend some of the mattes in here together, but yeah, it's very little, very insignificant. It's not really a big deal, but I just wanted to say that. Okay, so first things first, we're going to prime, and I'm using 2 primers today, but I'm gonna start off with the Milk Hydrogrip primer. And just gonna take, I usually take like 3 pumps. I'm gonna apply that all over my face like a lotion, because that's pretty much what it is. And then whenever I want to add a little bit of, you know, glow from within, I like to go in with the NYX. This is a photo-loving primer, and it just makes you look really good on camera. And you know I like to look good on camera, so I'm just gonna, just like not much because we already put primer on. So this is more like an addition. And my hair is not really looking its best today, so please excuse that. It's just, I'm a little lazy today, but it ain't that bad though. I'm going to take my Loreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear, and the shade that I use is 525. I'm just gonna shake that up and apply that on my face. And now for concealer, I'm going to take my Toofaced Born This Way concealer in chestnut to highlight the designated areas. It's like I know I need to thread my upper lip, but I'm just so scared that the hair is gonna grow back excessively. But I don't know, I've never done it before. I usually just thread my eyebrows and that's it. So I'm scared to thread my upper lip. I wanna have a mustache now. So we're gonna allow that to land for dry down for a few minutes, and then I'm going to blend it with this e.l.f. sponge. This sponge is soft. Interesting. And I always have to start buffing out the corners of it first before I get to like the inner corner, because I don't like it when, you know, when concealer just go all the way up there and it stays there and it just gets ugly. So I like to just handle that first before going in to the inner corner of my eyes to blend. And now I'm going to contour using my Colourpop foundation stick. You guys, I'm gonna Colourpop you guys to death with this because this is all I have for contour at the moment. So y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Then to set all that concealer, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit translucent powder. And now I'm just going to highlight my face. And I'm going back into the palette. There's this really pretty glitter that I really want to use. This one right here, it's a pressed glitter, and I just feel like that would look really good like on my bottom lash line. So I don't know how this is gonna look, but hopefully it looks good. They don't know when to touch my body, let us see the truth. Let them keep on talking, 'cause I know that. So I went ahead and put my lashes on off camera, and I did my eyes and all of that. And so for my lips, I'm gonna keep it really simple because this look is already doing the most. So I'm just gonna use a nude gloss and then a brown lip liner, and the look will be done. We got that hot love, we got that good love, we got that hot love, we got that hot love. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the final look, and now I just want to come and just wrap up all of my thoughts. I really like Patricia. I love her videos. I love what she stands for. I love how innovative she is, and I honestly, I have to commend her for the whole like collaboration. Like, I am impressed with the eyeshadow palettes. For $25, like you get a lot of colors, you get a lot of pigment, you get a lot of everything, and in the shadow, and it comes with, and the eyeshadow palette comes with the mirror, so that automatically made me give her some extra points. But overall, I think I would rate the palette a strong 7.5. I really wouldn't say an 8 because there were some discrepancies going on while I was trying to apply my eyeshadow, but the colors are amazing. The pigmentation is pretty good for the most part. The formula could be a little bit better, especially with the shimmers. The shimmers are very like, I can't explain it, but they move around so easily. But it could be a little bit better, but for the most part, I will be using the palette. Like, I'm not gonna return it. Like, it's a really good palette, and I think 7.5 is a good little thing to rate it. So if you do want to go out and get the palette, I mean, why not? Like, especially if you like Patricia and you know you want to support her, then you should totally do that. Like, it's a really good palette. Like, and you have a choice for colorful or neutral, so the choice is yours. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and I'm just really happy that you guys clicked on this video. I'm really happy that y'all are here. So before you leave, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video.